Hello and welcome back to the Bold Bavarians. So, we are looking at what we can do next. We have a couple of different paths, and the main one that we're doing is this faction we have against our liege. And we just need a few more people to join it. This guy, for whatever reason, he's in. He hates our liege enough, he likes us, he wants to join. Other people, they're less into it. We have Uta of Kempton, who is our cousin. And we have Count Stefan, who is just some relation to us. Both of them would be fantastic to get in this faction. Now, we could send them gifts, and that might help us. I mean, what's the gift here? 100. Okay. Your gift's also 100? Yeah, because it's a count level gift. So, if we were to happen to get 100 gold, we could give them that, and that would probably help us quite a lot. I mean, if either one joins, we're laughing. It's great. I'm currently, I believe, trying to find secrets for the top one. And if we can find a secret on him, that would be great for getting him into this faction. That would definitely allow us the most benefit. And in fact, if we get enough people, there is a good chance that he just surrenders. I mean, he's a 2-year-old with not that many troops once we get these people in, so it would probably be quite good for us. However, yeah, it's something we're working on. Other stuff, it's just making ourselves generally more powerful. Now, we're currently trying to get a claim up here. Is this the best one? I think this would probably be fine, yeah. It does mean our land's spread out, but it doesn't matter as much as it mattered in the previous game. In CK2 it would matter because you have to raise up all your troops and get them all merged into the same province and all that sort of stuff. In this one you just set a rally point and they all raise there, so I mean that's fine. See if we have anything else. We have powerful vassals that expect positions from us, but I don't really care because they're not really that powerful. They're all mayors and things, so I think we're just going to unpause and let time move on. Just going to double check. You are fabricating not fabricating claims. You are finding secrets. That's the word I was looking for. So that's good. We maybe could move this guy off collecting taxes, but I prefer to do that once we get Bavaria so that we can improve it in a proper province that we want to keep as our capital. High Crown Authority, huh? So, this means that we can't declare war, right? Cannot wage war against other vassals. Okay, so immediately I'm like, screw this claim, go back to doing religious relations, because we can't do anything with that. Okay. Does it do anything else? Well, it makes all his vassals hate him, which I mean is pretty good for us. Anything else we got here? All vassals who refuse title revocation or vassal revocation are considered criminals. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We don't need to worry too much about it. We have to contribute more as well, which isn't ideal because we're losing more money, but hey. Hopefully it's going to make these guys... Yeah, it's made this guy absolutely hate the liege. He already has his own faction, but hopefully he switches over to ours. Emma comes of age. Ah, cool. Okay, so she has got a level 3 education. We need to marry her off. Now, we have two options for marrying her off. We can marry her off for an alliance, or we can marry her off for a knight. I think those are our two main options here. So, let's see what alliances are available. Galician, too far away. Savoy? That's fairly close. How many men does Savoy have? Yeah, okay, 2,000. We would still have the alliance after the guy dies. Yeah, okay, cool. Don't need to look too much into that. That's fine. Wait. That's Savoy. So who did I just marry her to? We'll find out in a second, I guess. This is Savoy. Okay, I'm sorry, we got the off-brand Savoy. Liege is Savoy. Oh, so we got a lower level Savoy? Who has more troops than the Liege. Okay, I mean, let's not worry about it. It worked out. Okay, that's fine. I didn't realize we got off-brand Savoy, but that's all fine. We can host a grand rite, which will make people like us if they happen to be witches, and will let us find out who witches are. That's potentially useful. It'd be nice if that defaulted to against your liege on here. If you have one and there's none against you. So yeah, nobody wants to join us right now. Yeah, I think we're going to host a grand rite. I'll pay the 50 gold for it. It'll let us see who else is a witch after this. As the moon rises in the heavens, heralding his arrival, I can feel my body responding to the strange energies in the air. The silhouettes around the great bonfire are silent, unmoving, waiting for that which is to come. On the positive side, people actually arrived on this one, and we didn't just get the nobody came to your grand rite event that we got last time. As the host of this gathering, it's up to me to begin the ritual. So we can go 60%, 40%, 92%. I think we'll take the 92%. As I lead the crowd through the ceremony, I carefully study their reactions and adjust my words accordingly. Fantastic. We've done this one a few times. I'm going to ask this guy to make me better at diplomacy. This guy, I mean my son. And the grand rite is over. Okay, so did we find any other witches? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, so we can now see... Well, there's our heir. We already knew it was a witch. My wife and sister wife. I think there are more witches that we've discovered. I think this list is longer than it was. Hey, you. Do you have money? You do. Perfect. We'll blackmail you. Just going to go down here and see, like, is there anyone we can blackmail who has money? Yeah, you're a deviant. Definitely expose that. You? No. Okay, so we're going to make a little bit more money that way as well. Alright, diplomacy. So... Each alliance grants one diplomacy, which is not bad. Able to use ducal conquest, sway scheme, monthly prestige, befriend scheme, heart of the family, close family opinion. I'll grab it. We have a lot of close family, so I think that that's actually going to be beneficial to us. We've gained a hook. Fantastic. We did get a mental break for it, but I can lose stress just by punching someone. Or by saying that I'll punch someone, which is fine. Either way, it's okay. I think I gained it because I'm compassionate. That's alright. We will press our demands, and then we'll press our demands. Makes us only 25, but hey, it's 25 we didn't have before. Ooh, okay. Espionage sodomy. Discovered that this person's into sodomy. Well, that's fantastic. We will get some money off of him. Hello, I'm going to blackmail you. Here, we're going to take anatomical studies because we're heading straight down whole of body. Our objective is to survive until we can become a duke. How are people feeling about this faction? They're not in it yet, but they probably still hate our liege. Yeah, okay. The duelist returns. Themo has finally returned with his tail tucked between his legs. The heedless boy has travelled across the realm and challenged vassal after vassal, only to lose every single duel. Oh no! After an embarrassing defeat at the hands of Mayor Rizzo, he seems to have learned the lesson. Okay, well I don't like that he lost to literally everyone. He's now wounded and has a rival. Hey, I gained a hook. Murder in the morning. As the sun rises, I am greeted by the news that Werner von Genf, a nobleman, was murdered during the night, brutally gutted and laid out to be seen by whoever walked past. The body is quickly removed, and by the time the sun sets, no trace of the grisly act can be found. Pray for the victim. Make sure everyone's accounted for at all times or double the guards. I think I did this before. Make sure everyone's accounted for. Could work, but it does make people dislike me. Only direct vassals, though, and courtiers, which doesn't matter that much. We don't have that many of them. I will, of course, demand 15 gold for the sodomy. It's alright. A curse lifted. As time goes by and no new bodies turn up, I gradually relax skin. The killer has stopped. However, I cannot help but notice the murder stopped as soon as Werner died. Now he's gone, I might not know for sure. Oh, so we think that this guy might be the murderer? But he was also murdered? Okay, that's weird. Okay, the White Stag. Since I started my search, reports are coming in from all over the realm of people spotting the majestic White Stag. To shift through the accounts and sort fact from fiction is a huge task. If only the reports were more reliable. So I can say I can do it. My steward will sort this. I will employ people or the task is too huge. My steward will do it, yeah. Let's not worry about it. Convert to witchcraft, the time has come. Ah, fantastic. We're converting Count Stefan. We're going to try it. Let's see what he says. As I step out of the shadows and offer Stefan his blessing, there is no fear or hesitation in his eyes. I will show him that I'm a witch as well. Wonderful. Okay, so he now knows that we are a witch. So I'm hoping that because he likes us more because of that, he will join this faction. He's still not quite there yet, but I think he will be eventually. It's just a matter of time. Matter of planning. Designate a guardian for Matilda. It could be my wife, sure. That's fine. Espionage lovers. There are a lot of people, huh? Wait. You've discovered a secret held by Count Stefan. Fantastic. He's secretly taking Mayor Sieghart. Was that not the person into sodomy? I'm fairly certain he's the person we've already blackmailed. Yeah, we already blackmailed him for that. Okay, interesting. Well, at least we know the full story now. Okay, so now I can blackmail you for a hook. I can only blackmail him for a lover hook, but that's okay. Fantastic. I'm not going to demand payment from him. Well, at least not in that way. No, cancel. That's the wrong button. I want to add him to join. Does it have to be a... Wait. I have to have a strong hook? Oh. I don't want to demand payment from him. Can I release the hook for, like... I could propose an alliance. And then hook him into it. Yeah, you know what? I'll hook you into an alliance. I know that it's, you know, maybe not a good long-term one, but at least it'll make him like us, right? It does. Okay. Yeah, probably a bad use of our free alliance, but hey, whatever. It works out. Oh, I should probably make our other person a witch as well. Uta. What's she feeling in terms of witchness? 70%? We'll take a 70% witch. We demand payments from you for 50 gold. Definitely will. You for 15. Guardian for Hema. Yeah, you can educate. Cool. Right. 152 gold. Ooh, right, yes. Now we've done that. Just going to send our new ally a little bit of money, and hopefully he's all in. That's what I'm hoping for. Let's see. Espionage sodomy. Count Stefan, you're into sodomy, huh? Well, kind of expected given what we previously saw. However, it's only a weak hook. It's not a strong hook, so we can't do anything with it. So I'm not going to press it on him. Burned died. Well, we need a new spy master to find out about all the sodomy going on. It can be you. You'll continue finding out about that. Right, designated guardian for Eugenia. My daughter will educate them. So we're now getting a daughter to educate the next one down. Okay. Cool. We've discovered Scuttage. You have an alliance with East Franconia. Is that through your sibling? Wait, why'd you have this alliance? Through Ludwig. Through the mother? Yeah, through the mother. East Franconia is 1.6. So, yeah, they're pretty strong still. We can bring in Savoy now, but, yeah. Or, like, knock off Savoy, but it's not quite enough. Alliances. Oh, my lord, you died? After all that effort, and he just goes and dies? I can demand payment from this guy? Wait, I have a weak hook. Okay, yeah, because he's a family member. Can I get... Oh, we got another one joined. Okay, you've joined, because when Stefan died, you joined me. Anyone else in? Can I send gifts? Are you still the same price? Still the same... you're actually more expensive. Okay. So I need another one in at this point. Okay. I don't want to demand this payment, though, do I? No, because then he won't like me. I declare war on Gottfried of Lechenberg. Okay. For one of my wife's claims. Okay, he's a family member, though. I don't think we need to. Okay. I could try and get another alliance, though, because I do have that free alliance slot open now. Just see if we got somebody around here. Swabia would be fantastic. You would not take the alliance because different faith and you don't like me. Okay. Yeah, a lot of these are going to be different faith, don't like you, not into it. Can we get alliance with that other... Maybe I'll try and get an alliance with her. No. Okay, because we're not nearly close enough. Propose an alliance here. Okay. We'll hook him into it. Gains opinion of us. Okay, I'm hoping that he'll join this now. We'll see. He might. Berenger comes of age. Fantastic. He is now a thrifty clerk. Can he go and get us an alliance? Look by alliance power. You've got 1.6. Okay, you can marry her. That seems fine to me. Keep it going. Alright. So what alliances do we have now? We have Savoy. We have this one. So that's 1,000. 1.6. 1.2, but you can't join. 4,000, but you're really far away. Okay, well, yeah, we'll think about it. Right, let's have a... Oh, Night to Forget. By gods, this party is boring. Maybe I'll talk to someone new. Yeah, Age of the World. We've had this one before. The scholars talk about the age of the world. I'm just going to take the one that gives me stuff for nothing right now. I'm kind of focused on something else right now, which is who's in this faction. Still at 73. I want a little bit more power, but I think 73 is usually enough power to actually make it fire. Yeah, so it looks like Rasso started a different faction. Right, so let's try and convert my kinswoman. Uta stirs from sleep as I climb through her window. Who goes there? She demands with an unsteady voice. My name is not relevant. I am here in the service of the horned god. Uta scrambles out of bed, reaching for something on her bedside table. Probably nothing good. I want nothing to do with you or your lies. Be gone, demon, Uta shouts. And I am not too slow to obey. Wrong chamber, sorry. Alright, well that's not good. I can send her a gift though, apparently. Yeah, okay, I'll just send her a gift. I know we could keep some money from mercenaries, but I'm kind of hoping we get to the point where we don't even need that when we declare war. We're just like so far ahead that we can do it. Alliance invalidated. So that was with Savoy, right? Wait, it was with Savoy. But who's taking over his land that he used to hold? Ah, it was just taken by his liege. Well, that sucks. That's a pretty bad marriage then. Okay, we'll keep going. Virtuous bishop celebrated. That's fine. I have another daughter. She shall be called Berta. What's this? Betrothal? Yeah, we'll send that one through. Wonderful. Keep it going. Learning perk available. We can take the next one in this tree that works with us. Wash your hands. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Just reduce our illness chance. Okay. How are you looking? Still that one alliance, but you're stronger. You just keep getting stronger and stronger. We need that extra person in here. We actually got another person who left it. Who left it? I guess... Oh, right. One of these guys died, I think. Yeah, you lost... Okay, he lost his title. Okay, what happened to you in that title? It just says inherited? Did you go off and become a monk or something? I'm trying to figure out how we became unlanded, but hey, whatever. He is unlanded, and that's all that matters, really. The White Stag. The majestic White Stag I am hunting comes to me in a dream, judging me with its deep eyes and flaunting its pristine coat of fur. We stand in the plains, everything around us silent, and no matter how I move, I get no closer to my prey. As I claw myself awake, I feel my resolve hardening. I'm now focused on the hunt. Okay, I just realized that we've probably got this guy doing nothing. Yeah, so we can find somebody else to get in our faction. I guess Rasso is the one that we want in. Yeah, up here. So we will start fabricating a claim on it. Wait a second, that's the wrong one. Wait, that's not Rasso, right? Rasso? I think I was looking at the wrong person. Yeah, he's actually here. So let's fabricate a claim over here and see how that goes. That's much better. Right. Keep going. We might want to just save up money and try and mercenary this, but I just don't want to get into a mercenary war because it always leads to the problem where if you don't end the war instantly, you run out of money. No, keep it up. You'll find a secret. Also thinking that maybe I should make a men-at-arms regiment for these. Like, even if I only make, like, one, that would probably be worth it. Yeah, I'll spend one for it. Even though it's not that many, it at least gives you a chance of something good happening. Well, if you have none of them, you can't speed it up at all. Someone's declared war on our top-level liege. It's just a war against the tyranny. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, another problem is we don't have any troops right now at all for ourselves, so we need other people's troops, which is not a great situation. Yeah, so you've got 1,300 and you're at 40%. The threshold is 80% usually, so yeah, if we can't get to 80%, I don't think we got a chance of them just, you know, giving up. Well, of course, demand a payment from this guy. I don't know who he is, but payment has been demanded. Wait, what's this? Guardians. Okay, what are you doing? You're doing an intrigue education. Alright, who's good at it? My wife. Wonderful. Next up, what are you doing? You're doing intrigue. Hey, you know what? Oh, my wife cannot do it. You'll educate her. That's fine. Right. What secret did we uncover? Richwara's lover's secret. Do neither of you have money? Oh no, you have money. Wait, is this my spy master? That's my spy master. Yeah, but who's her lover? Oh, neither of them have money. I see. Yes, that's not useful. And then it was just exposed. Okay. My lord, it has come to my attention that you might require some tutelage in the art of deciphering written communication. My suffragan Bishop Rizzo says, presenting me with a scroll. If it would please the lord, I'd be willing to instruct you. I have the perfect text right here. No, I'm a proficient reader. Yeah. We don't need that. We'll just lower our stress and gain some prestige. My level of fame went up, as everyone knows about me reading now. It's well known. We're missing a steward. That can be this guy. That seems absolutely fine. Yep, cool. Right. Carrying on. Bleeding out. I'm inspecting the barracks infirmary when a severely injured soldier is brought in. He is losing too much blood. Where's the physician? The healer is nowhere to be found. A chill runs down my spine. I might be this man's only hope. Suddenly, as if she stepped out of thin air, Countess Mael Moore of Ossory is at my side. She rolls up her sleeves and looks at me. Really? She just happens to be here? Okay, I can say hand me the tourniquet, or step back, this is my patient. Yeah, sure, we'll let her help. Our patient screams and thrashes, even though 3 grown men weigh him down every step of the way is a battle. We work frantically, shouting orders over the chaos, but it's hopeless. The man only grows weaker, his lifeblood gushing out over our fingers. We did everything we could, my lord, Maelmur says with a heavy sigh as they carry off the body. That man was doomed long before we set eyes on him. And say you're right and thank you, or I don't need your pity. Yeah, alright, you're right. Sure. Katharina came of age. Alright. As did Ulrich, so we need to get marriages for both of them. Katharina, do you have an alliance that makes sense? Visby? They're relatively strong, however, it's in Sweden and you're quite old. Fermal? Fermal down here. That's quite close by. Yeah, you can marry into that one. Ulrich? Do we have a good alliance here for you? We have Urbino, which again is close by. We have Dijon, which again is fairly close. Yeah, you can marry into that one. Right. So we're getting a couple of more marriages in here. I think I told them to continue doing the task. Yes, okay. I didn't mean to click it, it just happened to pop up. So we have you, where there's multiple connections. We have you. Okay, Fermo. And can I see allies? So we have 7,000 ally military strength. Minus 4,000 for the ones that can't get there. And you have... Does it add the ally strength in there? Oh, wait, I'm only reading levies. I'm only reading levies. Okay. So your allies have about 3,000. You only have one ally. Your ally has 16,000. You have 4,000. So you're at, what? 5,600. Okay. Back to us. We have... Well, we have 1.4. And our allies have... at least enough to equal minus the men-at-arms. Assuming they all joined. So it's 1.5. That's 3.1. That's 4.6. That would be... Yeah, you see there's the problem. So that would be up to 8. But okay, so we're at 4.6. So we're like 6.6. Plus our 1.4. Puts us at like 7.8 plus a potential extra 4,000. Well, he's at 5. I want to do it before he can marry. Because if he marries, he gets an alliance. That's the problem. That's essentially the problem. If I did the faction, I would also get an extra 500. What I'm wondering is whether people would be able to join. I'm gonna scum it. You know what? We'll do a little safe scum. And I want to declare the war, but I also want to declare the war under these conditions. So this is the condition I will roll back. If I'm unable to call my allies to war, I will roll it back. Because if that is the condition that I'm declaring this upon, right? I think that's fair. So, let's press our demands. He might just give in, who knows? Your claim my title is no more real than the stories we tell children at night. No matter how many misguided fools you have gathered to help carry out your scheme, I will not bend to such a collection of dung. I'd rather die than see my birthright fall to someone so low. Alright, let's see. Can I call in my allies? 1, 2. Cannot call them in. Oh, because they're... Okay. So shouldn't have counted him. But that's alright. We're still ahead. Alright. Everybody else will join. Obviously, I can't call in the house... Oh, I can call in Urbino. Because he's a house member. Wait a second. You're a house member? So that's an extra 2,000. So effectively, Passawa can't call in. But Urbino I can. And I didn't expect that. Okay, I think we're going to do this war. Next time. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.